Hello, this is Dia Damson, and today I am going to use masking fluid to do the actual painting. The main part of the painting. So what I'm going to do is cover the areas that I want to leave completely white with masking fluid. And if you decide to do this, don't use your good brushes because masking fluid will completely ruin your good brush. So use really cheap crafty brushes for that. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notifications for my future videos. What I will do is put the link for that masking tape that I'm using in the description below. If you decide to use it, it will be right there, easy access. And also I have traceables on my Facebook page completely free for you guys if you decide to do the feather. I have feathers there, so that's absolutely free. So what I'm doing is covering some parts more and some parts less. I'm definitely putting an outline on the feather, not all the way around, but most of the parts on the outside. So I'm not changing brushes because there is no point, so I'm using either the big flat side of the brush or just a little bit of the corner of the brush to add less masking fluid on certain areas. I'm gonna use this for a card, so I'm gonna try to make it more interesting, and this is the masking fluid. And I put some masking fluid on the sides, on the corners too. The first thing I'm gonna do is grab super transparent paint, and after this masking fluid is completely dry, because if you don't let it dry, you will ruin your brush, because the brush is going, your good brush is gonna go on top of the masking fluid. It's going to spread it and also will get stuck to the bristles. That is not fun. Being there, done that. And now what I'm gonna do is add more and more paint on area that I want to emphasize. I will keep more paint on around the feather and on the feather, and I'm adding tons of water, so you can see how the masking fluid completely 100% will keep the water out. The water is not going to go under. I could have used wet on wet technique, which means cover my area that I'm painting with water and then just dropping in the colors, but I felt like it's not necessary. So I did kind of half of that and half dry on dry surface and just bringing my paint into it. And now I'm going to add more color around the feather, which will pop that feather out, make it stand out more. And also I'm gonna add more color in the middle of my feather. And just dabbing around. Just adding almost like an outline around the feathers and the corners, and that will again just make it stand out a lot more, our feather. And I will use only purple. You can use different colors, you can add multiple colors, that will be a lot of fun. You can also, after you remove the masking tape, you can paint your feather different colors too, which will be so cool. But just to give you the idea what it looks like, I'm just doing purple. And after the masking tape dries, or not the masking tape, the paint dries, I will just rub off and pull it away. Now I am using a heavy stock paper, which is 300 grams. And I'm not worrying when I'm rubbing off that I'm gonna crinkle or ruin the paper. This paper is very sturdy, so I'm just rubbing. The smaller areas come off very easily. The a little bit thicker areas, I'll just rub the edge and pull it away. But you can see what's being revealed. It looks really, really cool. It looks very clean. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notifications from my future videos. Let me know how yours turns out, and happy painting! Thanks for watching.